Hello, and welcome to Wildcat Action News. I'm Avery.
And I'm Ashton. This week is Spook Spectacular Week here at Wilder-Waite. We are looking forward to the Halloween fun on Friday and a fun Spook Spectacular on Saturday. Let's go to our top story team for more information.
Hi, I'm Anya. As we enter the final days of October, Wildcats are excited about the annual Wilder-Waite tradition, Spook Spectacular. The Spook Spectacular is a fun-filled carnival and our school's biggest fundraiser. Throughout the years, Spook has always been an important event at Wilder-Waite, an extremely fun time for all involved. We had a chance to speak with our principal, Mrs. Berg, and some of our PTO members about the upcoming Spook Spectacular.
So, can you tell us more about Spook?
You bet. Spook Spectacular has been around almost as long as Wilder-Waite has. This tradition in our school has looked different, so sometimes it's looked like a carnival or a Halloween party, and each year, each PTO team has put a little different spin on it. And of course, our 4th and 5th graders may have experienced Spook Spectacular on a Saturday, as it will be this year. But during those COVID years, of course, we had the activities outside and we got to do the trick-or-treat trail, which was still fun. So this year, Spook Spectacular again will be back on Saturday, October 28th. And when you come to Spook Spectacular, you could expect things like some games in the gym. We'll be making cotton candy, popcorn. There's a treat walk, raffle. So a fun day. Oh, and I also believe there is a dunk tank, and some teachers have signed up to be in that, so that will be fun too. So Spook Spectacular is a great time for families to come and meet one another. Your classmates will be here, so just a really awesome opportunity for us to make connections within our school family.
Mrs. Gang, can you tell us about the Spook Spectacular this week?
Well, there is a couple of fun things happening at school this week. So starting tomorrow, if you want to participate in the pumpkin decorating contest, you can bring in your painted pumpkin, no carving, and bring it in Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday in the morning during drop-off time. And then we're going to vote on Friday and see who has the best decorated pumpkin. And then on Friday, students are invited to wear their Halloween costumes to school. And if you haven't been here on our Halloween Friday, you get to wear your costume. And then during your PE time, you're going to have a story read to you. And then you're going to go trick-or-treating on the nature trail outside. So the 5th graders are going to be handing out treats, and it will be a fun time for everyone.
Can you tell me more about Spook Spectacular?
Sure, I'd love to. So this year, PTO is bringing Spook back the way it used to be before COVID. So Spook kicks off on Friday, October 27th with students wearing costumes to school. And during your PE hour, you're going to be going out to the Wildcat Nature Trail, and we're going to have a trick-or-treat trail for all the students. And then on Saturday, that is the big day. So October 28th, we are going to have Spook at school, and that's going to include carnival games in the gym. Also, we're going to have popcorn and cotton candy in the gym as well. There's going to be food trucks to purchase food while you're here, and there's also going to be a sweet shop, so you can purchase sweets and eat them in the cafeteria while you're here. And then, new this year, we are going to be doing a haunted library instead of a haunted hallway. So the 5th grade students are going to help out with our haunted library, and we're really excited about that.
What are you excited for Spook this year?
I'm excited for the games in the gym and the trail.
What are you excited to do on Halloween?
I like to dress up for Halloween.
What are you most excited about Spook?
The pumpkin contest.
This year's Spook Spectacular is shaping to be a very memorable one. Thanks to all the fun activities planned, everyone is confident that the entire Wilder-Waite family will have a spooky good time. So get those costumes ready, Wildcats, and get ready for the fun. This year's Spook will be short of tricks, but full of treats. For Wildcat Action News, I'm Anya. Let's send it back up to the newsroom.
Thanks, Top Story team. I'm so excited for Spook Spectacular. Let's send it to this week's classroom update.
Hi, I'm Gaia.
And I'm Camilla.
Students in KG have been doing an amazing job of learning and having fun this school year.
Mrs. Gillis and her students have been working hard in classroom to make this year special.
We had a chance to stop by and see what has been happening in KG.
What have you been learning about in KG?
Well, we've been learning about the alphabet, all the letters, and how to make the letter sounds, and how to make the letters on paper. And we've been learning about numbers from 1 to 10.
What's your favorite thing about the school year so far?
My favorite thing is when my class and I tie-dyed t-shirts together. It was so much fun, and the kids were awesome at it. They were great at listening to the directions, because there was a lot of directions, and they did an awesome job. You might, if you look around, you might see them wearing their tie-dye shirts in the hall. Give them a little thumbs up because they look awesome, and they worked really hard on them.
What have you been learned about school year so far?
So, I learned about school year, about being still on the carpet and voices quiet and hands to myself.
What have you enjoyed about the school year so far?
I try to learn, and so I have to think about what I have to do.
What have you enjoyed most about this school year?
I enjoyed about slides and swings and tires. I enjoyed about that.
What have you been learning about in school so far?
My alphabet.
KG is doing an amazing job this school year.
Thank you to Mrs. Gillis and her students for letting us stop in to see all of their learning and all of their fun. For Wildcat Action News, I'm Camilla.
And I'm Gaia. Let's send it back up to the newsroom.
Let's take a look at this week's lunch menu with Chef Issa and Chef Nelson.
Hello, Wildcat.
I'm really excited about the Spook Spectacular this weekend.
What are you dressing up as?
The evil Chef Nelson.
Wait, isn't that you?
No, the old evil Chef Nelson.
Oh.
What are you dressing up as?
This.
Let's check out the lunch menu. On Monday, we're going to have a meatball sub.
On Tuesday, we're going to have tangerine chicken over rice.
On Wednesday, we're going to have a taco beef burger.
On Thursday, we're going to have chicken tenders and a wheat roll.
And on Friday, we're going to have Bosco sticks. I can't take you seriously in those things.
You mean you could before?
See you at Spook Spectacular, Wildcats.
We are ready for this week's Wacky Word of the Week.
Welcome, Wildcats, to Wacky Word of the Week. I'm Levi.
And I'm Matthew.
Today's word is cackle.
What does cackle mean?
Let's see an example to find out. So, a cackle is kind of a scary laugh.
Let me try.
That was scary, but not the scary you were going for.
Well, anyways, see you next time on Wacky Word of the Week.
It's time for this week's quick quiz. Can you get the answer?
Let's go to the spooky joke of the week.
Why didn't the skeleton do a flip? He didn't have the guts.
That's all the time we have for this week. Thanks for joining us.
See you on Saturday for Spook Spectacular. Let's go meet children.
Can you tell us? Wait.
Hello, Wildcat. I'm really excited about this because oh my goodness!
Quick quiz. Take 2.
It's time for this week's quick quiz. Can you get the answer?